Good morning, everybody. Well, it's a bit of a weird start to a video in the dark. It's like the black hole of Calcutta in here. Anyway, I did a nice little video for you on Monday on my birthday, but as you'll find out, it didn't go to plan, unfortunately. Tuesday, bit of a shit fest. Today's Wednesday, so keeping positive, guys. I'll include the footage, even though it is a shit fest, just to show you that it isn't all plain sailing, you know. The good, the bad and the ugly, as they say. Lots of swearing, lots of tears. I wasn't a happy bunny. But what can you do when your boots leak? It's just get on with it, isn't it? Just get on with it. I'll catch up in it. I'll see you later in the video. Yeah. Good morning again. Day 2, scratching shit out of these. Just wire-wheeled my hand as well, so I've got to find some gloves. This fucking phone. I've not changed my passcode. I've gone to use it today and it won't let me in. I'm fucking... what do you do? What? I've not even... All I've done is type in my original passcode. It's the same on all my phones. I really hate technology at times, man. I feel like kicking that across the way. But... I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. But yeah, bollocks to your phone, mate. Bollocks to you. I'm just having a... Oh, well, I was having a healthy breakfast of chocolate and chocolate and Monster. Yeah, I'm fuming, absolutely fuming. I've not even put my Apple ID on it or anything. They already had this foliar tech on them. It's coming off, but my God, it's taking some doing. That's why the paint didn't come off the other day with the thinners on it, with the brake cleaner. It's already got that Folex on it. But slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Yeah, slowly but surely. I'm spewing with that, absolutely spewing. Took a little video on it yesterday as well, I can't even get it. Bollocks, Apple, mate, bollocks to you. Well, we're nearly done. Taking some doing. Telling you, man. Absolutely rotten. Nearly got all the paint off. Yeah. Yeah, my first little video, it's not going to upload because my other phone's knackered. I'm back on this one again with the bloody knackered screen. I'm spewing, absolutely spewing. But there's no what I can do, so I'm just going to have to move on and get on. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, it took some doing that. They want sandblasting really, but I've not got sandblaster. It'll have to be. Yeah, so I'm probably ready to, pretty much nearly ready to paint these. I've worn down my wheel. Look at that for your money's worth. Yes, and my hand's killing. Whoa. Ready to paint, masked up. Got some wire to hang it outside. So yeah, I've got to mix it up now. Get it mixed. I've no measuring jug though. Needs like something to measure it with. I can't be guessing. It's 2 to 1. Luckily, I've got this. I just found it in the van. So 2 to 1 ratio. I think it's 150 and it should be 60 or something, so it should be up to 200 mil. That should do it, I'd imagine. I've not got, what can I use to open it with? A spoon. Well, yeah, you don't get much. Fucking tight buggers. Bloody hell. I mean, 100 mil, 150 mil, it's going to be all gone. You only get 125 mil. But that's a bastard, isn't it? 125 mil, I wanted to do 150. Yeah, I'll just have to halve it. I'll just have to do 75 to 30. Don't even know if this is level. That's about that. This is going to be like a paste, isn't it? It's not going to be liquid. No way. It's just gone over, so that'll do us. We'll have to. Where's my stirrer? My lollipop. Maybe just put a little bit more of that in it. Whoa, there goes the lid. I think there was some hardener left in that other kit that I got, where I got stitched. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, yeah, it smells awesome. Oh, lovely jubbly. Them little cotton bobbers, they might have been better. Might not get brush strokes, but we'll see. It's feeling pretty mixed. That's a lot of paint to mix that. It'd be nice to have the other calipers, the 4 pots maybe, and just use the paint till it runs out. Oh yes, that does smell good. Cheers, pal. You're probably thinking, what are you doing with that on your head, mate? So, just gonna have to go for gold, I think. Go for gold. I'm better off doing this outside in case I drip any. Oh, if I get on here. Whoa, see, I've already dripped it. It's not the lightest in here either. Oh my god, it smells good, this. Oh yes. Don't worry about the bleed nipple, I've got some more coming. I'm just absolutely slapping it on. What I wanted to do was all the inside of it and then just wax the top of it quick. It's on about 2 coats, so I mean, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, if I can get all this on and then maybe put it on my hanger and try and get the last bit while it's on the hanger. Oh, it's getting heavy now. Yeah, let's go and find my hanger. Shit, that one's already got one on it. Shizzle my nizzle. Oh, it's a bit high. Yeah, I'm thinking like that, man. Oh, it's all over me. Oh, it's probably drip a bit on the floor, but you know, we're not fussy. We're not fussy. Oh, it looks absolutely terrible. It's probably a bit of a knack to this. Maybe not put it on as thick, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Especially over there where it's like really thick. I'd have preferred it to drip the other way, because that's what you can see, isn't it, the front? Yeah, it's proper thick, that. Oh no, I've not put anything in the bleed nipples on this one. Do work. A bit late for this now. Do work. Let's hope not a lot goes in it. Just lashing it on. 0 fucks given. Oh, it's getting heavy. Yeah, all this talk of 2 coats. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at it running like mad. Whatever, Trevor. As long as it doesn't touch the door. Keep away from that door. Not my finest work, this. At least it smells good. Even if it doesn't look good, it smells good. Better with the bleeding spray. We're in it now though. Properly in it. Oh, nearly dropped it. It's saying do 2 coats, but swear down, that one there, I was getting all these brush strokes in it straight away. It's like I did clean it with the cleaner, but it's not stuck in a few places. So life goes on. Bring it on. Yeah, I could run with some sort of thinners for it. Just thin it out a bit. Oh yeah, it's slippery. Not thinners, add a bit of thinners. See if this will get it off my fingers. Bloody hell, not really. Oh, it's panel wipe, not thinners. Shit. Oh, I've brought panel wipe instead of thinners. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, absolute calamity. Thank you, mate. Yeah? Up to that one then, back again and back again. I bet you feel like a tennis ball, mate. Over there, over here, over there. See you later, pal. Poor bugger. All he wants to do is drop his bricks. Oh, this is going to look absolutely terrible, man. But we're in it now, we're in it. Right in it deep. Yeah, fancy bringing bleeding panel wipe instead of thinners. What was I thinking? Yeah, what an absolute nugget. What a nougat. Oh, I'm past caring what it looks like, man. Past caring now. There's still a little bit left there. Jesus, I've mixed a bit too much. Fucking knew it would be. I knew it, man. Yeah, it's so thick, this. Not the winner, guys. Not the winner. This is going to brush stroke now, look at it. Brush strokes. Oh, the smell is boss. Really, really nice. Right, I'm going to roll the smoke and just... oh. Well, it is what it is, mate. Shame I've mixed so much. Well, what I can say, the silver, definitely silver. Bottom of that one's not looking so hot. Could maybe, when they're dried, go over them again with another coat, but perhaps. But at the moment, the silver, from a few paces and looking through your wheel, like treacle, I'm not going to lie, maybe you need some thinners. I've been just looking at the kit as well. It must be different because that's a 3-to-1 mix, this one's a 2.5 mix, and you get 25ml less in that, and that one's 150 grams, that one's 125 mils. I don't know what the difference between mils and grams are. Surely, I mean, it might be a heavy liquid. I know a litre of water is 1 kilogram, but yeah. Oh, it smells awesome in here, absolutely. I mean, I'm not pleased and I'm not displeased, just it is what it is. Proper mix too much, but that's the way it goes. Still got a little bit left if I want to mix a bit more and go over them again. It says on the thing, leave it for an hour and then go over again, but it's just going to all peel off, I know it is, on the brush, and probably better off just licking over it tomorrow perhaps. New springs. Yeah, not my finest work, people, but it'll have to do. Well, it's taking a lot longer to dry than it says on the tin. I'm going to have to leave them in here overnight. Not pleased either. He's put me a Calagas in here. And a deep cycle battery as well, because I've no electric yet, so looks like I'm back on the inverter. But yeah, regarding my brakes, I mean, it's school holidays, so I hope no one comes and breaks in. I can't see him nicking my brakes, but you never know. You never know, you know, till you know. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to be able to take them home because they're wet, so they're just going to have to hang. Leave them hanging, don't leave me hanging, baby. Yeah, this paint, if I mix a bit tomorrow and bring some thinners, perhaps, I might be able to just, I don't know, go over them again. They might not need it, but it's just like a couple of little bits, but I don't think I can be fussy. I'm going to have to take what I've got here. Yeah, just take what I've got. Might be fitting some springs when I get home. I've got some springs, but it's going to be hard work getting them on the car on my own, I think. Just asked on Facebook now how you do it without dropping the rear beam. See, look, there's a bit there that's not been... See, can you see this bit here? Look, watch. Boom. Well, yeah, it's not the easiest of kits, I must admit. The old spray painting it's a lot easier. just bish bash bosh, isn't it then? None of this brush strokes. I might be able to take this home and put the lid on it, put a bit of thinners in it and try and keep it going. I don't know. Could be nonsense. I don't remember it being this thick last time I used it. Found the Foliatech thinners. It says only use Foliatech thinners because it'll affect the colour of the paint, but I'm not too bothered about the colour of the paint. I'd like to use my own thinners, and you've got to order it from Amazon as well, so it's going to be like days before that gets here. Oh, yeah, if you're going to do this, I'd advise getting a tin of the thinners as well. Just, I don't know, just to help it go on a bit easier. I mean, you want a nice thick coat, but my God. Yeah, treacle toffee or what? Oh, well, we'll have to see what this is going to look like. My God, £35 at stake here, plus my reputation. Well, roll on morning, we'll have a look then. One thing's for sure, if I'm not happy with results, the smell is absolutely 10/10. Oh, yeah, I could stay here all night with them, but you know, I'm getting quite hungry now. Tidied up a bit as well, if you can call that tidy. But yeah, the smell, much better than the results. Love it. Right, we're back at home. A few little deliveries. I know what these are, going to be springs. Yeah, my springs are that rusty. But it's whether I can get them fitted to the car. Some people are saying undo bolts for the rear beam. Some people are saying undo the drive shafts and the roll bar and a few other bits. I didn't want to undo the rear beam if I can help it. That's what stopped me from doing them before. Which is which, I'll imagine. I hope they say on them. These are 35mm lower. Fucking hell, got a bit of rust on them already from brand new. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Have they been fitted before then? They look like they've been fitted then. That's not good, is it, from Graham Good? Yeah, they look like they've been fitted then. Yeah, so I'd say they've been fitted. What the fuck, man? They're all chipped and scratched. What the f*** going on here? They look like they've been used. Oh, they've got marks on them and that. Chips in them. What the actual f, man? Fronts are brand new, the rears aren't. I'll have to complain. What is it with people selling me shit? They're brand fire new then. The rears have been used. Look at the state of them. They're all scratched. That's where rust's going to start straight away. What is it with people having my fucking pants down? I'm furious. It's one of them days today. My phone's broken, my new phone. Don't say anything about used. Lowering spring kit, yeah, it doesn't say anything about being used. They're all scratched. Look, the paint's worn off them. The thing is, I need them. I'm going to try and get some money back or something. That is gusting. The fronts are obviously brand new. The rears have been used. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Furious ain't the word, man. Who else has had my pants down today? What have we got here? Oh, it's a new piston for the brake caliper. A few of you have been in touch with me and said it's because I had the pedal pressed. When I undid this on the other side, it was only dripping because the whole metal thing was turning, the whole pipe was turning. Instead of twisting it and snapping it, I let it drip. But you should have let all the pressure go and then it would have come off easy. But because it still had loads of pressure in it, that's why my piston popped out. But I've got a brand new one just for good measure. At least that's the one I changed, so I've got another one exactly the same, although there is nothing up with that at all, but that can go in the spurs bin and I'll just chuck that in. You have to change the inside out. See the circlip? You undo that and pop it all in there, all the gubbins, but at least I'll have a brand new spare piston, and there's a little fitting kit that come with it. I tell you, mate, I am freaking, I don't know whether to attempt this tonight or not, because the kind of day I'm having, it might go all wrong. Furious, mate, furious. Fancy selling me a set of used springs. Admittedly, they're not done that many miles, have they? But look, they have clearly been fitted to a car. There's chips in them. All that there, you can see where they've been fitted. And there, look, you can see where it's all worn off, the powder coat. So that's just shortened the life of them. Cheeky bastard. Look, all the chips in them. This is from Graham Good. Not some 2-bit garage. Cheeky. Jesus Christ, you try and use a reputable fucking Cosworth specialist. Sorry if I'm swearing and that, but you know, I'm properly pissed off here. Rightly flipping so. Fucking cost fortunes, man. You get sent shit. Right, what have we got? Hopefully these are green stuff. I'm not even going to bother crying. Yeah, at least I got the right pads. They're alright, these green stuff. They make a bit of dust at first. Quite a lot of dust at first. But after that, they're not so bad. What have we got here? Oh, I've got some new. Don't tell me he just sent me one. Yeah, he has as well. Fucking one. Oh, what is it with these people, man? He sent me one clip. These people, mate. Absolute fucking jokers, mate. 2 spring locators. Handbrake caliper spring locator. Yeah. Rear brake pad fitting shim. Fitting kit shims. There's only freaking one. Pad grease. And the other one will be bleed nipples. Stainless bleed nipples, yeah. Rear brake pad fitting kit shims. Shims as in plural, as in fucking 2. Why has he only sent me one? Do you know what? I might just blow it out tonight. So I've got off in mind of 2 people tomorrow. Right, bollocks this, I'm going to go and have my tea. In the middle of trying to get the drive shaft off, I've took the bottom bolt out of the suspension. Made a right mess of my fucking roll bar. Chipped all the powder coat off it. Trying to get these out. Jesus Christ, I don't think they've ever been out. Difficult. The impact isn't doing it, I'm having to crack it off. I've managed to get one out so far. But jeez Louise, and this isn't guaranteed to do it. I might not even get any more drop yet. I hope I don't have to take this rear beam down, because absolute nightmares, man. Tempted just to fucking chop that spring and put bloody coilovers on it. Oh my god, here we go. Yeah, all I'm doing is grunting and swearing, so there's not really much worth filming. If I get any progress I'll come back, but like I say, I'm just going around trying to get them off. I'm gonna have to try and get them off this side as well. Absolute missions, mate, missions. Spring out, jeez Louise, man. Let's use a spring compressor as well, just to try and help it out. Bloody scratched up a bit of this, took a bit of the it's like seam sealer and a little scratch through to paint there, so I'll have to touch this up. It's like it's got like rubber. I'm pretty sure it's like seam sealer or something, so I'll have to paint over that, try and get this new spring in. Jesus, what a nightmare, man, what a nightmare. Hard work. Yes people, well this is a bit weird. I've just done an intro. Well, I'm starting my day with a healthy breakfast again. I've got some Reese's peanut, lashings of coffee and a bit of Monster. So what could possibly go wrong, hey? I'm digging this. I've got a little inverter going here with a big car battery. You can't really see it at the moment, but it's good for charging the old phone ski and my speaker. I'm going to get the light rigged up apparently one day this week. It's still connected to the mains, so what we need to do is run a switch and a wire to this inverter so I can have a bit of light. This powerhouse still hasn't been built apparently, although I think the powerhouse has been built, they've just not switched over. You might have seen I've got a Cala gas that it could have come in handy that yesterday for drying this paint. Yeah, this is where we left off yesterday. These little puppies, they seem to have, they're still a little bit tacky, those. A little bit tacky. They pick up a bubble though, if that makes sense. Oh no, it's took the thing off there. Yeah, they pick up a bubble. And I put a bit of thinners in that paint yesterday when I got home. And I'm not sure how it's gone. I'll have to have a look at that in a short time. Maybe just brush it on for a thin coat over the top. The bloody hand's killing me. Look at these off that wire wheel yesterday. Always wear PPE, people. Even just a wire wheel on a drill, you're thinking, oh, what could possibly go wrong? That's what could go wrong. Yeah. So when I can see what I'm doing, I'm probably just gonna maybe lick these again with a thin coat. I've also got some 4-pot calipers off my Sierra in there. My original ones, not the ones that are on it now. And I took this brake line off the Escort last night. I've managed to get I've managed to free off that. What I was thinking is try and scratch a bit of that manky paint off. And I've got a tin of green. They come green originally, Ford. It's only enamel, so if any brake fluid gets on it or anything like that, it's probably just going to come straight off. But at the moment it had Hammerite Smooth-Right on it, and if you can see, it looks well tatty anyway. But that feels a little bit a little bit sticky. Yeah, even with the brake fluid on there. Can you see? It's got like coney yellow on it, it's got green on it, it's got black on it. Bit of a multicolour at the moment. So we've got a few little bits to do today. On the quiet. Yeah. I'm just going to have a brew now and get some tunes on, I think. Wake myself up a bit. I brought some proper thinners today, so I can get all that fucking paint off my hands. It was a nightmare that yesterday. It was dead sticky, everything I touched. Even my little travel kettle. I've got fingerprints all over it. Yes, yes, yes. We've got brake pads, we've got all the gubbins, we've got the piston. We're good to go at home for brakes. We just need these ready and dry and fit to fit. Fit to fit. Yes. Yeah, I fancy a bit of techno today. I brought this bit of soapy water from home. I'm gonna have to just trying to dissolve the brake fluid and shit on it now, and then I'm going to scratch all that off with a razor blade. Probably scuff it up. I've got, I think, a red, well I hope I've still got a red Scotch pad. See, that one started rusting out already, but I freed it off nicely. This one, it's been covered in, I slapped a load of copper grease all over it. It wasn't pretty, but it's kind of preserved it, you know. Probably going to wash out those calipers as well. If I'm going to do any painting today, I'll probably want to do all painting all at the same time. So let's have a look. Oh, masking tape. That's a result. Yeah, these. I'm not going to be too fussed. You know what I'm saying? I just like, as long as I can get. I'm not going scratching all the paint off and shit like I did with rear calipers, because, yeah, just because really. So just, yeah, go for it, innit? Straight in at the deep end. Fucking sweepers, where were they when it was dusty and dry? Oh. Yeah, like I say, no love lost with these puppies. Just a quick blitz with the scraps, really. I'm not even too fussed about the insides. The outsides don't look too bad, but I just may as well use up the paint while it's there, haven't I? I've got a bit of brake cleaner as well, just to they're coming up a bit. This is just fairy liquid, this. Fairy liquid and water. Just to get the brake dust off, and then hopefully the brake cleaner will get a bit of the grease off. Or the built up crap or whatever. Oh, there's water going inside the brake nipples. Yeah, these are the actual ones off my car, these. I fixed up a set of old ones and I put them on the car to test, and I've still not took them off. I just left them on. Bloody hell, these are heavy. That's one of the things about putting the aluminium forepots on your car. The weight saving is phenomenal. And that's probably the weight of two AP calipers, even though I'm not rich enough for AP calipers. I only have comp brake. Poor man's AP. But they do. They do. Awesome, super duper trooper. Yes, brother. Fucking tight bastards, they won't give him a fucking van. Just passed his test. He's got a ride on his motorbike. I've been there before, man. I used to be into my bikes like. Kawasaki AR80 when I was this age. Thought I was the fucking boy on it. Black and red. Well, is it breakfast time? I'm dying to scoff that. Right, I've red scotch padded him. I washed him, red scotch padded him, brake cleaned him as best I can. I've got quite a bit of crap off actually. Instead of just going balls deep on these calipers, I'll do a little bit of a paint up on here and see what it's looking like. What you can see, because in this light even, it's quite a bit of difference. Just going to try and get in a little bit of these nooks and crannies first with a smaller brush. Hopefully it'll be okay. Like I say, I'm not going mad with these. I'm not undoing calipers, undoing pistons or anything like that. It's actually not going on very well, that. No, it's actually going on like piss. Oh, this thinner might not be the winner. Yeah, that's not going on nice, that. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? That is a shame. Oh well. This is what we're doing. We're only practicing, aren't we? It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely not going on as nice, that. It's like, yeah, it's really thin. Oh dear, oh dear. This could be a fail. Oh, that's a flipping shame, isn't it? Maybe it's got too much thinner in it. As you can see, I've masked up where the mating surfaces sit. It's not looking so hot, that. Oh dear. Maybe when we've used a bit of it, it might thick out a bit. These bits here, you can't really see, can you? So it's a good job, isn't it? It's a good job. But yeah, it might be me cleaning, it might be the paint. I'm a feeling it's the thinners in the paint. It's just took all the goodness out. Whoa, shit the bed, man. Well, the only consolation is it smells good. We might have to go over it a couple of times, I don't know. I don't want to put too much on. Well, once that thinner's airs out a bit on it, I'm just getting a few brush marks, that's all. We'll continue. Yeah, if you can daub it on instead of brush it. We shall continue. Come on, mate. I know. Probably like, what the fuck have you got on your head, mate? Yeah, slacking on my duties there. Making people wait. Oh, it's bloody dark in here. I'm not sure what you can see here. It's probably best you can't see it, to be honest. It's looking a bit shit. But you know, you never know these things till you try it. You never know till you try, people. You can't look much worse than they did, can they? I'm hoping, as the paint gets used up, it should get a little bit better. Oh my days. Yeah, you can't see in there, thank God. Thank God. I don't mind a little bit on the boot or the pins. Oh. Yeah, it's a good job we didn't go straight in on the rears. We might have to just make do with what we've got. maketh do. Obviously I'm getting all over my hands here as well. Oh, maybe I should have matched up them pins. Like I say, I've done the metal on metal surfaces just roughly. I can scrape a little bit of paint off the edges, but I just didn't want to wax it all over it. Yeah, thinking I was clever with my thinners. I should have just mixed the rest of it. Oh, smells brilliant. That's where the pad sits there, but we'll just have to scratch that off afterwards. Oh, it's not pretty, but neither am I. Right, where were we? So I think it's going to be a bit of this, like, because at the end of the day I'm working here, if you can call it work. So my gaffer doesn't come look at fucking state of the place in here. He's going to be going, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? I don't even know what I'm doing, mate. Fucking making a right fucking mess, that's what I'm doing. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out which bits I'm going to have to do here with the little brush before I can go ham with the bloody big brush. Probably be able to get them bits there with a big brush. If I can get all these little niggly bits done, I can still pick it up without getting covered in it, but I will be getting covered in it anyway. Yeah, I need some sort of like a bit of a technique, a routine. Bloody hell, it's dark in here. To be fair, inside these nooks and crannies where I'm painting, it's probably not the cleanest. So there could be a bit of that going on. We'll have a look when we get to the bigger part. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh, it's a wet day as well. I won't be drying anything outside. Might have to kick that colour gas into play. I'm sure that'll dry them off all right. Get some fumes off that though. I want a carbon monoxide monitor in here. Right, I think that is pretty much our nooks and crannies done. Is it time for the big brush? Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I mean, we'll have to have a look at in the end. It's gone on, but see, it's not like, well, I mean, the finish on that and that, it's not a million miles away, is it? It's not a million miles away. Oh yeah, look at the back of that. This is why I wanted to give them twice, because of these little spots, but you don't see that. That's the back. This is the bit you're going to see. which overall is quite presentable. Yeah, I'm just going to roll a quick smoke and then we'll just start slapping it on with the old big brush. It's a bit twatted. I'm going to go with the big brush, start lashing it on, do the backs first, and then well, we're going to be expecting a miracle here anyway, aren't we? There. I'm not going to lie, it's going on better with a big brush. Oh, it is, it is. Yeehaw, yeehaw. We're not out the woods yet. It's a good job these are like old calipers, man. But if they look alright, I'll be putting them back on my car. Like I say, the ones that I've got on at the moment, they're just like ones that I did a bit of a repair on to test, and I've not bothered taking them off yet because they worked. Yeah, it's actually... Oh, it's actually gone on alright, that. Banging, banging. Woohoo! I'll be careful where I paint now because I'm going to be picking these up in a moment. The painting on. Oh, my brush isn't the best, but you only work with what you've got. Yeah, look at that, it's actually gone on alright there. Oh, I might take that. Try and keep away from there because you have a copper washer in there. The others are just bleed nipples, so it don't really matter. Well, I don't want it in there, but because of the thread, but I've got like a little bit of stuff in there. I mean, the inside of there, that's looking pretty fire. Oh, mamma mia, the smell. Loving it, absolutely loving it. No ventilation in here, just how I like it. No ventilation for the nation. Oh. Still got me cold as well, coughing and sniffing a week later. Probably because of smoking that, you know, it's going to take longer, isn't it, to kick a cold when you're a heavy smoker like myself. It slapped on, mate, it slapped on. Yeah, if it flows out a bit, you get plenty on it, you can get it to flow out a little bit. That's what we want. To be fair, they're actually looking better than they did. They are actually looking better than they did. It wasn't hard, was it? Cheers, bud! It'd be a lot easier if I leave that barrier up, but I've got to look like I give a shit, don't I? Well, I do, but we're coming to the end of our time at this angle. got to be quick as well, because as it dries you end up with these horrible brush strokes in it. I'm just going to have to chuck it on. There's a lot of nooks and crannies that I've missed. Look at this, people, look at this. You're probably thinking, what are you doing, you donut? Is this another vehicle? This is where it gets difficult for picking up. Oh, I've no bleed nipple to pick up on this side. What did I do then? What was through where through there, wasn't it? Oh, I can't reach it. Where the pad goes. It's starting to dry, that. I suppose it will dry a bit quicker with the thinners in it. Yeah, I'm quite busy today. Quite a lot of stuff coming in. Right. Right, mate, right. Okie doke. Where's me little? Probably have to just do the tops now, and then whatever touches. Don't look that bad, to be fair. Well, for the situation we're in. Yeah, boy. These are the bits you can see as well, so the fronts. Definitely coming out a little bit thicker now. We'll be going too mad. Yes. Lots of nooks and crannies. Definitely going on a little better now. It's thinned out. Now that it's getting a bit less. Well, I've used a bit. It's got quite a bit of flow on it as well, which is nice, man. It's nice. Look at this. Look at this. There's still loads left. Hang up, gotta go. Right, we're gonna end up wrecking a bit here, but we're gonna have to break a few eggs, I'm afraid, to make this omelette. Oh, the weight of it's gonna snap the brush. Didn't think that, did I? Didn't think that one out through. What can we do about this? Who heck? Could do with something underneath it. Like a piece of wire or something. It's go and find some wire. Or maybe a lollipop stick, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking that, man. Lollipop sticks. Yeah, if we just go over them bits, that little tiny paintbrush, it wasn't really the best for us, was it? This is looking better though with this brush. Far from mint, but geez, man, look at this kind of material we were using. Scraps. Pretty much not the best of prep either on the calipers. So for the amount of effort we've put in, I don't think we can complain at this. Well, with the big brush and getting all on the boots there. Bastard. But for the best part, man. For the best part, the silver. Because I've thinned it down as well, the oil proof and heat proof properties might be a little bit how you doing. Right, I'd probably better off stop messing about with these now, or else I'm gonna have like loads of brush strokes and stuff in them. Yes, it's probably still enough to go over these, but they're not looking too bad, to be fair. We've got a healthy coat on them. A bit too much in places, if I'm being honest. Let's just maybe give this little bit here a going over. See how it adheres. It does say in the thing, give them 2 coats, but you know, just do the back of it, you know, where you can't really see it. I can't really see myself. Who'd have thought it? It's actually not bad. Not actually that bad, man. Shit, what's it's meant to go on that? Bloody copper washer. Oh well. There's not much colour difference. I thought that if we start lacing this on over the top, there'd be a massive colour difference because I've thinned it, but it's actually looking better. The colour's looking nicer. So, should we go for it? Should we go for it? Wire. I'm probably going to go with it, you know, putting that little bit of extra coat on. Double or quits. A few little bits, look there, I've missed. So that's all good, isn't it? Freaking hell can I hear? Can't get up, got too good. Come on, stay mate, stay. Right, I think it's the bloody mower racket here. Do we want to give these a go? Jesus, that looks bad on the back of it. We'd have to hang them though, that's the only thing. Could get some more wire. The lollipop sticks ain't gonna cut the mustard here. Breakfast time. To be fair, it is what it is, isn't it? There's no point sugarcoating it, because yeah, I'll let you make the judgment. They look better than they did, and so did I, really. Alright, Gallop. Right, I'm going to clean up that brake pipe, I think. Try and get all paint off it. Oh, it's getting wet there. Yeah, they've come out a little bit better than I was expecting. It wasn't good at the beginning. The more I've got into the paint now, the thicker it's got, and it's gone on. Yeehaw. Yeah. Saddle up. Oh, I'm not going to lie, there's enough left there to do another set of calipers, man. The ones on my car are rusty steel. So, but that's another story. I've just got some little hangers for these. And try and lick them. I don't want like runs here though, but we'll give it a go. We've come this far. Oh shit man, something's here. The fronts don't look that bad to be fair, it's the backs that was a bit how you doing? We'll give it a go. I don't know about the fronts. Here we go. Yeah, it's going properly thick, that again. No wonder it hurt. It started bleeding. I thought it was hurting. Yeah, it's gone thick again, that now. That's how we're going it, that's what we're doing. That's how it is. As long as the fronts look semi-decent, don't really care about the backs. Like we've got options. Now for this rascal, basically just take it off with blade, scotch it up and paint it with spray cam. Just to scuff up. You've got the red pad because it's a lot harsher than a green. It's like well, I don't know the grade, what it's equivalent to. I'd imagine it's something like a 240. this will be alright for a mask. For a bit of a... It'd be nicer to hang it somewhere and do it though. It's whether the rain's going to get it. Oh, I'm going to be high as a kite in here with all this thinners and paint and that. It's lush. Fucking lush, mate. Fucking lush. You got my sausage? If you know, you know. Right, we could do with another, just like the other, one of these hangers. There's going to be an out left at fence. Fucking fence, man. No, yeah, because I need a wire. We need a wire, man. Go and find a quick wire. In there, boy. Well, now we're talking. I dare say that's going to fall off. It's a bit cold, is that? Yeah, it's flipping cold, is that? If I put it up my jumper for 5 minutes, oh, that might just transfer a bit of lateral heat. Tacky boom boom. Yeah, I've got the old Cala gas cooking them. My tin of paint's nice and warm now. This has fell off twice while I'm waiting for the paint to go warmer. Right, barriers up. I'm not happy about this next to bloody... Could have done with both of the pipes as well. It's not going to be very green, is it, because of the black paint? Oh, getting overspray on it, man, shit. I mean, if you look, there is green on it already, tannalised. So hopefully that'll just blend in, that bit there on the wall. Oh. It's not sticking very well because of the flipping water. Oh, what was that there? The thinners is getting a bit warm. Oh, that went well, didn't it? It'd have been nice to have both the pipes off, but to be fair, last night, trying to do them bleeding springs, it was hard going, I'm not going to lie. I've just had enough. Yeah, man, not give him the van, he's going to have to buy a car. Yeah, you can't really tell because of the green tannalised on the wood, so that's all right. Oh, well, that's it. That's my excitement over, really. I mean, if the electrician comes to fix my light, I'm up shit creek here. Look at all the stuff everywhere. Oh, that's nice, that. Fancy him leaving me a nice little Cala gas to dry me paint. Look after me here. I suppose I could maybe tidy up some of this shit. Yeah. Buzzing. Brake line's not looking the best. It's green, I'll give it that. But yeah, it's got a bit of rainwater on it and a bit of reaction, but you know, it's only a brake pipe. Graham Goods come good. They've offered me a partial refund of 50 quid for them springs that are a bit, how are you doing? So I've accepted that because he said send them back, but there's none available for time, but I need them. And for the sake of a couple of scratches and whatever, you know what I mean? I was mad as hell last night, which you would be, wouldn't you? You know, it's one of them. They said brand new on the advert. So, the guy who's the shim for the rear brake, He's telling me that, oh, there was 2 in the bag and all this. Are you sure they're not stuck together? I'm like, mate, I'm not trying to fucking swing it for a fucking £3.50 piece of fucking tin. Yeah, he reckons he sent 2. I'm like, mate, I basically opened the bag on camera. There's only 1 in it, and I've sent him a picture. But he's arguing the toss over a £3.50 part. Fucking whatever. So we've got a bit of a result. I didn't do my springs again, but they're only springs, so I'm not really going to bother, to be honest. I have actually got the things that hold them in. I got them brand new. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Just chilling now in the rain. Chilling in the rain, man. Tidied away a bit of the shit, even though it still looks a bit messy in here. This Calagas, man. Oh, absolute toast.